You know when you think of stuff in your mind and you think that you said it publicly? Because what I'm thinking about with Denko Sekka is like, you motherfuckers didn't know? At a time, Denko Sekka was not even $20. And now all of a sudden, because it's played in one motherfucking deck, y'all don't like that bitch, do you? I don't like that bitch either. So much to the point where I had to alter harpies. I like playing traps and having the contraception and say, fuck babies. Didn't people say something to the effect of Shadal's being dead? They're not as good as they used to be, but then it was like some unexpected discovery. In Shadal's, you don't typically set shit anyway. You're only playing like 3 or 4 traps, if that, 3 shadow games in Shadal core. I do my research. And I feel the need to throw this out there. My bad, you only play the Denko Sekka when you're killing your opponent. I had this irking feeling that this bitch was going to be annoying. And I think this was before the OCG even played with this shit. That type of effect is like too good. Denko Sekka, in her existence, basically says to people that like to play a whole lot of back row, good luck, motherfucker. And if your deck can adjust to not play that much back row, or at least shit that you set doesn't necessarily have to be back row, then you do that. Now, I'm going to continue to say this until I feel it is no longer appropriate. I feel like harpies are decent. But because of Denko Sekka's bitch ass, and for me, sometimes it only takes one time. Okay, I got my harpies, I got my thing, star sign thing, stuff happens, it's all good in the hood, it's great. And then I set some stuff, and it's not a whole lot of stuff, but I play enough traps, so the next card maybe another trap. You want to have the protection. Fuck the babies. And then your opponent plays Denku Sekka. And it didn't even matter that they didn't kill me that turn. I just knew that moment, playing all these traps, you done fucked up. I don't feel like the card should get hit on the ban list. But it makes it so you can't just hide behind back row. I think it's a bit extreme on what the card reads, but to paraphrase somebody that I don't particularly care for personally, there are enough things on the card that make it fair, kinda. Number one, it can't be special summon. Number two, you can't have any set things either, because if you have something set, oh shit, I can activate things, you stupid motherfucker. I understand people's perspective. But I feel like people throw around the ban hammer or any type of ban list, limited hammer, whatever shit you call it, way too frivolously. Just because it's a card you don't like to play against does not mean the shit should get hit on the ban list. Denko Sekka is at a all-time high in the TCG now, and it's probably going to be steady when Necros comes out. But then, as more things come out, pendulums, things, more sets, more new things, whatever, Denko Sekka's not going to stay in the spotlight forever. How do I know this? Because this happens with every card that's considered good. Remember when the Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Bear was like 70 fucking dollars? Guess what happened? Fire Fists aren't even played anymore. Denko Sekka is relatively new considering, and it's going to be played a bit. It's the closest thing, kinda, sorta, not really, that we have to some type of heavy storm card. The OCG doesn't even play Denko Sekka anymore. Not saying you should take that to heart, but it was just something that I felt to mention. Denko Sekka, the bitch with a sword, it's an annoying bitch, but it's only a bitch if you're not willing to accommodate your deck around this bitch. Now, sure, you not playing a whole lot of back row traps, I mean, you're not so able to stay alive, but what would you rather have? Would you rather have back row that you can't play unless you just happen to have the warning or the scalding negating Denko Sekka summon? Oh shit, you had warning. I'm going to play my stuff and kill you, and it's easier because you paid life for a Denko Sekka. I'll just take the traps out. If somebody's dumb enough to play a Denko Sekka without killing me, I will happily take this motherfucker and use it against my opponent. I'm just saying. So I know I'd like to thank each and everybody for watching, listening, whatever the fuck. Before you go like the slash, you click an advertisement because it helps me pay my end of the rent to live in this motherfucker. And no, I will not stop asking that shit at the end of every video, in case you were wondering. It takes literally seconds out your day and the money out your pocket. I don't feel like it's a whole lot to ask, and I'm grateful and appreciative you finding your time to do it. Thank you very much. Denko Sekka, I understand people's plight, but it is not that powerful. I think this is just simply, yet again, another example of somebody or somebodies not wanting to change their deck to accommodate a card. And it sucks where one card forces you to change the deck, but guess what? I'd rather not just auto-lose the Denko Sekka. Fuck that bitch.